Hello everyone, welcome to my 2021 bullet journal setup. Here is the journal that I'm using this year. It's by Archer and Olive. This is my first time using one of these journals. It has a nice little Pisces constellation symbol on the front because I'm a Pisces. And here are what the pages look like. The sides have this nice silver coating, which is really nice. And then in the back, it's got a little pocket to put stuff in, and you also got a little pen holder on the side. So here I'm just starting off writing my name. First things first, I wanted to do a opening page just presenting the year 2021. This year I'm gonna be a little bit more minimal with my bullet journal. I think the most extravagant part of it is gonna be these opening pages, and the rest I'm trying to keep more minimal just so that I actually keep up with it. Last year I tried to be really extravagant and do themes for each month, which was cool, but I only made it till August and then I fell off just because it ended up being a lot of work. And so I'm just going to try to keep it a lot more simple and just have it be, an actual planner. Came up with the theme as I was doing this. It's pretty much like a black and gold theme with stars. I just went in with this gold pen to make everything more sparkly. The light that's shining above kind of makes it very reflective, so you can't see it that well on all the pages, but I am using a gold pen. Yay, there's 2021. Let's do it, folks. Hopefully it's better than 2020. Alright, and so then this page, it's a page that I used last year that I saw a lot of other people doing, which is the line spacing page, where it's just a good little page to reference when you're building your monthly spreads, your weekly spreads, just so you don't have to always count every single square and figure out where half is and where quarter is, where third is. It's really easy to just flip back to this page and see half is at 13, and just count 13 spaces and then draw your line. So that's what this page is. At first I had it say grid spacing because I think that's what I called it last year, but I just changed it to be line spacing. For most of these pages, I cut out the portion where I sketch everything with pencil just to make the video a little shorter, because I think at the beginning this video was about 20 minutes long. So I cut out me sketching everything out, but pretty much I start with pencil and then I write with pen. And so this is just my little quote page. My word this year is intentional. I want to be more intentional with everything that I do. So this quote was just kind of showing that for the year. And then now I'm on my goals page. And so this year I'm setting up my goals on a quarterly basis. I have like overall yearly goals. I just want to kind of focus on quarterly goals just to kind of break it down, and a lot can happen in a year, a lot of things can change. So planning per quarter allows me to make adjustments, assess how things are going, and see what might need to be changed. Because I hate making it to the end of the year and then feeling like I didn't accomplish my goals. Especially 2020, like everything changed in 2020. So a lot of my yearly goals from last year didn't end up reaching just because of the state of the world. Here I'm just making 2 pages for my travel and reading logs. So not sure what 2021 is going to be like as far as travel. Sorry, this like got out of focus because my cheek was in the frame. But not sure what it's going to be like in terms of travel, but I'm hoping that I am able to do like road trips, smaller travel, and hopefully do bigger travel as well. But either way, this is my little logging sheet for when I travel. And then I do have reading goals this year, so this is just my reading log sheet where I'll just write down all the books that I read. And right here I was just having a hard time deciding where I wanted to put these stars, so I just kept erasing and moving around, and yeah, here's what we got. Pages look like. And now are my 2 financial pages. So I do have a lot of financial goals this year. 2 big ones are a certain amount for debt payoff, and then I do have a savings goal as well. So I kind of made 2 pages just as like visual guides, because I really kind of like that. Paying off debt is never that fun, but it makes it a little more fun when you have a square to fill out when you've reached a certain amount paid off. So that's what this is. I just wrote a bunch of squares. Each square is going to equal a certain amount. I believe for this one, they're each going to equal $500, and every time I pay off that amount, I'll fill out the square. And then my total will be at the bottom. And so I think these are called like debt flowcharts, or I don't really know exactly what these are called, but I've seen these a lot on Pinterest. A girl I follow on here named Asia Dang, who does a lot of financial videos, she kind of does like little flowcharts, and I kind of got inspired by that. So this is just my rendition of the debt payoff flowchart. And so then here is my hair is just in the way of the camera, but this is my savings page, and it's a little different from the debt payoff in terms of the setup. Same concept. Every time I save, I think I'm going to do each square as 100, but every time I save that amount, I will fill out the square. And for some reason, the footage got cut off when I was doing the savings part, so you won't see me do all the lines, but in a second, you'll see the final product of what it looks like. Yep, there it is. All right, and now the most tedious part of the bullet journal setup. I had to cut out all the footage from me sketching this layout because it was a lot. It was really long. This is my, what is it? People call it future log or whatever. This is just the yearly spread where I have all months laid out just to have a year overview. And so it was very tedious having to write all the dates and all of the month names here. So this took me quite a while. Within each month square, there's going to be a little box underneath the dates where I'll just note important dates like holidays, birthdays, yada yada. After this, that's pretty much the entire setup for my year. I really liked this setup. This is the final product. I'm excited to get to using it, and I'm just excited for the year. No one knows what's gonna happen, but I'm optimistic. And yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. I will hopefully be doing some more bullet journal setups throughout the year and showing you guys some of my minimal designs that I come up with. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.